Taiwan's recent COVID-19 outbreak has tarnished its reputation as a top achiever among democracies' handling of the pandemic. The US has long touted Taiwan's rather successful approach to controlling as critical proof against the Chinese mainland's undemocratic pandemic prevention measures. The US has been the most misleading in the global fight against the pandemic. Since the US ranks first in the number of infections and deaths globally, the Western world cannot deeply reflect and examine this failure. The US is actually expressing that it doesn't matter how many people die as long as the process meets the standards of Western-style democracy. So far, China is among the few places in the world that have held officials accountable for failing to perform their duties in pandemic prevention. In the US and India, where the situation is the worst, there have been no cases of officials being dismissed from their posts for dereliction of duty. The US is now touting itself as victorious in the fight against the pandemic while seeing tens of thousands of infections and hundreds of deaths every day. Beyond vaccines, it has not had any other success in effective pandemic controls. And now, experts generally believe that vaccines alone are not enough to control the coronavirus. The US cannot lead the global fight against the pandemic.